내가 더 많이 죽이지 못한 게 한이 된다.
Are the words of the killer that recently shocked the nation. A man named Kang Yung-sung cut off his ankle monitor and ran away. 2 days later, he turned himself over to the police and confessed to killing 2 women, one before cutting off his electronic anklet and the other afterwards. The police found out that Kang had killed 2 people only after he turned himself in and arrested him for murder. Based on his confession, the police found the 2 bodies. The first victim, a woman in her 40s, was found inside Kang's home, and the second victim, a woman in her 50s, was discovered inside a rental car that he drove to the police. Autopsy results showed they were strangled to death. The police will assign a trained profiler to determine Kang's exact motives. Kang first told the police that he killed the woman because they refused to have sex with him, but later changed his statement and said he killed them for money. The 2 women were said to have been Kang's acquaintances. According to the authorities, after Kang was released from prison in May, he was working as a door-to-door cosmetic salesman and frequently interacted with female customers. Kang had been released after serving 15 years for sexual assault. He had 14 previous convictions for crimes, including robbery, sexual assault, and rape. The Ministry of Justice and the police came under fire for failing to stop a man with a long criminal record even though he was wearing a location tracking anklet. Although there was no legal basis to search Kang's residence, some point out that the second victim could have been saved if the first body had been found inside Kang's home immediately after he cut off his anklet. Others According to data from the Ministry of Justice, there have been 13 incidents this year so far in which ex-convicts cut off their electronic monitoring devices and 2 are still on the run. Due to a shortage of manpower, one probation officer is in charge of around 17 ex-convicts, and the average sentence for breaking ankle monitors is 9 months in prison and a fine of 4.5 million won. Following public outcry, the Justice Ministry and the police issued apologies and announced a set of countermeasures.
피해자분들과 유가족분들께 깊이 사죄드립니다. 국민 여러분들께도 걱정을 끼쳐드려 송구스럽습니다. 이런 일이 다시 재발하지 않도록 최선을 다하여 대책을 마련하겠습니다.
법무부가 전자감독 제도를 도입해서 시행을 하고 있습니다. 전자감독 대상자가 끔찍한 범행을 저지른 점에 대해서 국민 여러분께 통고한 마음을 표합니다.
The ministry plans to use stronger materials to make the anklets to prevent them from being destroyed and improve cooperation with the police by sharing information about criminals using such devices.